Come and clean my room with me while I talk about why I've been a bit MIA. It's been a rough week or so, I'm not going to lie. And honestly, I'm sick of the sight of this bedroom because I've spent a lot of my time in here. So about 4 weeks ago, I found out I was pregnant. And trigger warning now, this doesn't have a happy ending, so scroll if you need to. But if you know anything about my other pregnancies, I suffer with something called hyperemesis gravidarum. And that's basically when you get excessive sickness and nausea. It's debilitating. Anyway, this wasn't the first time I found out I was pregnant in the last year. In October, I got some positive pregnancy tests, but never got to the point of becoming poorly or getting any symptoms before that pregnancy ended. Is what it is, these things happen. This time round, get to about week 5, and every day I get more and more ill to the point that at 6 weeks pregnant, I'm sick every 20 minutes, can't sleep because the nausea's waking me up, and I have to be put on anti-sickness medication. I'm in a bad way. And as horrible as it is, I've always been told if you have strong symptoms like this, it's a good sign the pregnancy's progressing well. Anyway, a few days later, I wake up and realise I haven't thrown up through the night. I still feel awful, but nowhere near as bad as the day before. And I have this feeling of relief because I don't feel so horrific, but also this massive sadness because I know in my gut what's happened. I tell Charlie something's not right here. He just thinks I'm being paranoid. But we had a reassurance scan booked for that day anyway. Went to the scan and lo and behold, an empty sac. So now I'm just waiting basically. Nothing's happened yet, but it's inevitable. I just have to wait for my hormones to come back to base level. So at the moment I'm in limbo. I still feel ill and exhausted and sad. And I always thought if I got such strong symptoms like that, there's no need to worry about there being something wrong. And it was that incentive to push through every day of hyperemesis because something amazing was going to be there at the end of it. And hyperemesis is a lot to put yourself through, mentally and physically. You miss out on a lot, you can't work, you can't really get out of bed. And there's a lot of guilt that comes with that in and of itself. So to know there's no guarantee it won't be all for nothing next time is hard. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty sorry for myself at the minute and embarrassed and icky and trying to rationalise and not blame myself and my body and all of the things at once. I feel like I should be grateful because I already have 2 lovely little boys and grateful that it was early on both times. But at the same time, I'm allowed to feel my feelings and be angry. And I think if you want to, you should be able to talk about these things and not suffer in silence. So many of us go through it, and so many of us go through it alone. I kind of did the last time, and I didn't want to this time. And it's just affirmed to me that at any given moment when we're interacting with loved ones or co-workers or strangers in the supermarket, we have no idea what they're going through behind the scenes. I always talk about wanting to be transparent here and talk about the ups and downs, and this is why I've not been posting.